Good morning, guys. So this is how I'm living right now. No soul, no headliner. It's all being painted, and then there's stuff that's going to be still done. Here's some rust that I'm cleaning. Also in the forward bilge. Because we had a leak up here. You can see this one's plugged with some epoxy putty from outside. And there's another leak right there. So I think we're going to weld a plate across that area. But I wanted to check for more leaks before I did that. I did find one in the lazarette. And that was due to quite a lot of rainwater getting in under these seats, which I think originally were to hold the sheets. So, and also it was getting through the sole here, through the seating here, teak seating, which is all over there. So obviously I'll service these port lights at the same time, and plus that gives me air when I was working inside. Cleaned most of the rust yesterday. Well, all the big chips. Now I'll go with a wire brush on the grinder, I think. The first time I was able to use a wire brush and a grinder. Normally the spaces have been too tight to make it worthwhile, so I've been using the wire brush on the drill. So I should be able to get this real nice and clean with minimal effort. And then the forward bilges and heads can get painted at the same time. There's some spots to do down here on the sole still, and a non-slip that hasn't been painted on from before. Yeah, I don't like the lead-based primer, it ain't much good. Zinc's much better, but I think at the time when I was in Cape Verde and they didn't have zinc, I didn't want to wait because I just finished cleaning it. So, but loads of rust has been fixed on the deck. That's where all these patches are here. We are going to have a traveller for the floor sheets. It's going to go in this place here. I'm going to make it from this track, or these two tracks that I'll put together, and there'll be blocks on each side. I won't go into too much detail of how, I'll just show you when it's done, how I've done it. But a thing that's been finished for a while now, and I didn't show, is the cradle for the life raft. It's really solidly on there. I might put some leather there at some point. Not too bothered about right now, as long as it's not moving, because the dinghy is down there right now. We'll go on top of that. Also, I've installed another cowl vent here, and fixed that one up to be the same. This one's just waiting for some white paint. Yeah, we are going to redo the non-slip, I think, at least on this side of the deck, because it's not just cosmetic. Oh, yeah. And the davits which are going to take the solar panels, they're getting done now. Electricity will go through this foot. I was just drilling the hole for that yesterday. I have to move the boat over to the dock there, and I can install the solar panels from the roof of that floating dock. And as I said, I was working on the lazarette. There's a little bit more anti-rust grey I did up there yesterday whilst I was painting the holes that I drilled. Needs another coat and needs cleaning up, but that's the first coat of primer in there. And so yeah, lots of progress. Not a lot actually finished yet, but a lot's reaching that point. So I'll give more details and updates when I can. See you later, guys.